As you can see, there are a lot of very excited time bombs in the building. Are there any time bombs in the building? Tick, 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 tick. The wait and wait and wait is almost over. We have been playing the video, The World Is Ours, on repeat forever. I'm not going to let these time bombs wait any longer. NML, make some noise for 11 Best Way! How you doing, boys? Good down here. Nice little entrance, by the way. I like how you guys just kind of saunter through. Have a seat, my man.
Wow, the energy in this place.
This place is crazy.
Yeah. Wow. It's like a time bomb's about to go off, right?
There's
oh my god.
Explosion that's about to happen. Okay, so you're kind of new to Canada, so this is almost an introductory to Canada for the people who don't know you, for people who aren't time bombs. I'm gonna start this off real simple. Describe 11 past 1 in one word, each of you. Go.
Clock.
Time bomb.
Fun. Inspiring.
Big. Big! Just sum it up right there. Well, there is nothing bigger than starting with your first video and going all the way down to Cuba to make it happen. Now, how do you even make that happen, your first video in Cuba? Somewhere like it's paradise.
Well, all we wanted to do was basically go somewhere south for this video. Like, we needed to get away, right? It was like December.
Yeah.
So, we just wanted to have fun and down south, tropics,
So it was kind of like that Let It Steal My Sunshine thing. It's like, okay, let's make a video, but let's also get a vacation out of it,
oh,
right?
Yeah, for sure. That's exactly.
It was actually mostly filming, though. It was 5 days of filming, so it wasn't much of a vacation. It was fun, though.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. 7 days down there. That seems like there was a lot of hard work.
Yeah, well, I mean, we kind of just went down there and didn't really know what we were going to do. We just kind of, winged it and played it by ear.
Yeah.
Like, we had no schedule or anything, so we made sure that we had that much time, to be able to shoot and get everything that we wanted.
And that's really the best way to do it, because then it kind of comes out organic, which you can see in the videos. You guys actually just having fun, right?
Yeah, oh, totally.
Now, the last time I was in Cuba, this is no lie, as soon as I got into my room, there was a crab coming out of my toilet. Yes, that's right. That's an actual true story. So what?
That'll happen.
What kind of crazy...
Cockroaches.
Lobsters.
Exactly. So what kind of crazy antics or any stories that you had down filming Cuba, that hijinks that didn't make the album, or didn't make the outtakes?
There's a few stories.
Yeah, I actually got my phone pickpocketed.
No.
From me in Cuba.
No, really?
And I spent the night filling out police reports and talking to Spanish police.
They wouldn't let him out of jail for 5 hours, and we were about to call the Canadian embassy.
We were so scared.
Seriously, we had no idea where he was.
Yeah.
I kind of went missing in action.
For 5 hours.
So it's fair to assume then that you're going to be the badass rebel of this group, right? You're going to be in trouble all the time?
There you go.
That's a big name to live up to, but I'll try my best.
Okay, so there's two, you guys are two brothers.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you guys, working with a family dynamic, how does that help and hurt or maybe it probably won't hurt, but how does it help the band? Honestly, boys, this is your one time. Get it out right now.
No. Well, it's actually, when it comes down to it, we're all pretty much brothers now. I think I could say,
yeah, now we are.
Those are the real two brothers, but as a group, we've all been through a lot. And
you know what? It's great. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And you're the older one,
I'm
right?
the older brother, yeah.
So you get to kind of just knock them around every now and then. Now listen, this is what I want. You're not taking out my vocal here. This is how it's going to be, right?
Exactly. You know how I do.
Okay, so you guys have actually been interviewed by VJ hopefuls. As we know, the VJ search is well on. We've limited it down to the top 40, which we will unveil tomorrow. Luigi and Michelle interviewed you guys. How did they do, number one, and how did that even come to be?
Well, Luigi actually works with Dan.
Yeah.
So he's got an inside source. Okay.
Yeah, the
at his
inside.
day job. And he just asked us, and we were like, you know what, cool. And then somebody else got in touch with us, and we were just like, yeah, okay, we'll do it one more time. We didn't want to keep doing it, but...
Being a new up-and-coming emerging band, often people want to compare you to other artists. I've heard very often that you guys are compared with The Wanted, right? I know there's a lot of Wanted fans in here, right? There could be worse things to be compared to, but with that said, what makes you guys so different?
You know what? I think I'm gonna say that, with bands like The Wanted and One Direction, they're all singers, right?
Yeah.
But we all play our own instruments, and we all actually are classically trained even on all of our instruments and stuff. So I think that kind of makes us.
We're a band element. It's actually
we're a band.
We're instruments and stuff.
Yeah.
We're a real band,
So basically, you're saying we're the real deal. without saying anything else, right?
I'm not bashing.
I'm looking at the
Yeah.
badass right here.
I'm not
Say
bashing.
something, man. Cause the beef.
No.
First of all, that's a dope watch. That is sick, man.
Thanks, man. Actually, yeah, Aqua Swiss.
Yeah,
gave us
they're-
all some watches.
Oh, sick.
Check him out.
Yeah, so go to aquaswiss.com.
I'm feeling real inadequate over here, guys. Feeling real inadequate. I feel like Trinidad James all good everything. Okay, so you guys are so fresh, and this is our Fresh Fix. The fact that you're our first Fresh Fix artist, but you guys don't even have a Wikipedia page. So we thought
We don't.
Much Music would take the time to make a Wikipedia page for you guys right now with all your help, right? Howdy, my man.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Okay, so it's already open. It's already open. Let's start with the first line. Of course, the first one is always you gotta catch them, right? You gotta grab them. 11 past 1 is. Go
Why
ahead.
don't we let a fan say?
Yeah, let's let the time bombs.
Oh, I heard amazing over there, right? So we'll
Amazing?
say amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, okay. You know what? I can't do this. We'll get. Okay, you wanna help? You wanna help me out? You wanna help me out? You write that down for me, and I'll ask some more questions. Okay. The second one has to be what's something about our history, about your history that we don't know about you guys.
Probably first.
I have a
tour.
degree in music.
Probably how we saved up all our money and like we've been going at it for so long, right?
Yeah.
We've actually like a lot of people see us spring up and they think it just happened overnight, right?
Yeah.
But when we all finished school and everything, and one day we said, you know what, we want to all do music.
Yeah.
And so we saved up all our money and we went down to Florida and we did a tour from Florida to California, all on our own money, and it was really good
You
time.
gotta take it by the, you know,
I know people see the video and they're like, okay, you know, they just started. No, we've been putting in our time, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
And they've been putting in their time all day. They've been here since 12 o'clock, and you're sticking around to be on top 10s tonight.
All right,
right?
yeah.
But before we get to that, 11 Best One is going to perform for us. Do not go